Hi, members!
It's time to flip the calendar.
Where has the time gone?
To September. With this month, we're having fun with food across the Blue Star communities.
My favorite.
We're lucky to have incredibly talented culinary teams and creative lifestyle teams who are serving up all kinds of delicious experiences. From tastings and demonstrations to special events and classes, there are plenty of ways to celebrate and maybe even discover a new passion.
Ooh,
right?
Yes.
For food.
Yes.
Be sure to check out MTL and see what's cooking in your community.
Hey, and while we're excited for fall, we're not quite ready to say goodbye to summer just yet. Labor Day weekend gives us the perfect excuse to soak up a little more sunshine and fun. Look for barbecues, pool parties, concerts, and plenty of opportunities to relax, connect with friends, and enjoy the long weekend. Check MTL for all the details and join the fun. Patriot Day is Friday, the 11th of September. Take a look at MTL to see the meaningful and uniquely local ways your community is honoring the day and paying tribute to those we want to remember.
And then on September 13th, we celebrate a super special day, Grandparents' Day.
Love Grandparents' Day.
I know. It's the perfect opportunity to spend time with the grandkids and make some memories together. I've seen poolside popsicles, cooking demonstrations, and all sorts of family-friendly activities. Yeah. Check MTL and see what's planned for you and your family.
That's awesome.
And next up, one of the tastiest weeks here in Trilogy is Trilogy Restaurant.
Can we order right now?
No.
Oh.
Happening September 14th through 20th. The special week gives your culinary teams the chance to put a creative twist on favorite menu items and showcase some exciting new offerings. So keep an eye out for featured menus, chef specials, and a fancy tasting or two. Are you ready to eat now?
Look, menu in hand.
Go.
What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite on the menu?
Honestly, the good old Millionaire Burger. I can't.
I'm the spicy sausage.
Ooh, pizza guy. Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah.
That sounds delish.
Yeah. And last but definitely not least, we wrap up the month with Good Neighbor Day on September 28th. This is a chance to celebrate what makes our communities so special: friendship, connection, and looking out for one another. And sometimes being a good neighbor means a little friendly competition. At Ridgecrest, they're celebrating with a cornhole tournament, which sounds like a lot of fun.
Speaking of Ridgecrest, let's stay tuned for a heartwarming story about a couple who turned a lifelong passion into a fun new community gathering that's bringing neighbors together in a very unique way.
We've been breeding and having champion show dogs of miniature schnauzers for around 10 years now. Got into this as my husband fell in love with the breed, and me having a medical background, I wanted to do birthing and neonates and start whelping and having litters of puppies and more champion show dogs. Well, we moved here in December of 2025, and I had met Nikki in the sales office when I went to go get coffee one morning, and I was telling her about my new litter of puppies that was born January 2026, and how I didn't have anyone to help me socialize the puppies since we had moved. And I asked about bringing puppies into the office, and then she said, you know what, this might be a really fun community event. So then we decided on a name very quickly, Puppies and Pinot. We thought more people would come if we offered wine or some other appetizer. And that became our first Puppies and Pinots when the puppies were 4 weeks old.
It's really hard for me to give them away. I get a little too attached, probably. They grow on you, even though you're up a lot at night and you're doing a lot of work for these little guys. Yeah, when they go home, in fact, the last time they went home, I think I had to leave and go to the gym because I didn't want to be there for it. So, but it's good. We know they're all going to good homes and people who will be very loving, and it's a blessing to those folks too. So it's good. That makes it easier.
And what was so great about starting this is when Nikki said, let's do this, I didn't know a lot of new community members either. And we were all new. There was probably about 10 homes at that time. And so by having the Puppies and Pinot, we were able to meet our neighbors too. So it was a win-win situation for us. And when people first would come in, they'd knock on the door, hi, and introduce themselves. And then when they left, they all had smiles on their faces. And I just knew there was something special about that at that point, because not only was it therapy for these cute little schnauzers, it was also therapy for the humans too. Puppies give you a lot of unconditional love, and you might have a stressful day or hard day, and just giving those kisses and being able to be petting the schnauzers and getting the love, you just feel so much better when you leave. So everyone left with a big smile, and I said, Nikki, we need to keep doing this.
Our lifestyle director has been very helpful in coordinating it and getting people to be active. It's an easy, fun event for all of us to participate in.
All right, folks, that is it for September.
Wow.
I know.
Hey, enjoy all the fun as we wind down summer and welcome the start of fall. See you next month.